The devs that made Islands have just released a new update, and it changes quite a lot of things, even though they may not seem that important. Let me just show you what they do and how you will probably benefit and suffer some losses from this update. So looking at the patch notes, we see QOL improvements. There is quite a lot of changes in this update, but scrolling down, there are new additions here. Added the blast furnace. I might show you what the blast furnace looks like. It's supposed to be a steel mill, but a lot easier to make, and I'm pretty sure it's not industrial, so you'll have to manually do it, but should be a lot cheaper for anyone starting out. They also added a few new foods, who cares? Scrolling down, added another option in the Explorer to reset your join code. This might not be the best feature in this update, but this is definitely helpful, I think, for some people, because if people want to publish the island, I think it helps if they have a code they can remember, and if you can reset your code, then you can eventually get a cool code that is easy to remember, and you can easily send it to people on Discord if you want people to join your server. For example, if you don't have the Pro Pass, updated Catherine NPC model, whatever. Here, decrease the cost of steel rod 25 to 20 steel ingots. Thinking about it, this might not be huge. After a while, that would add up, because you would have to use 100 steel ingots to make 4 steel rods. But now you can use 100 steel ingots and make 5 steel rods. So probably the most important part of this update, and it's crazy that they've done this. Decrease the cost of the industrial smelter from 3 pink sticky gears to 1 pink sticky gear. Now we all know that the pink sticky gear is quite an important part of this game, and it has been for quite some time. Since the game came out, the smelter has required 3 pink sticky gears. Until now, it only needs 1. Now, what does this mean? Well, firstly, I think this means that the pink sticky gear is going to become extremely devalued, because currently you can get them around the market for at least like 500,000. That's like the lowest I've seen people go, and the highest around 700,000. But now I'm sure that the max you'll get for these pink sticky gears is like 100,000 if you only need 1 to make a smelter. And it's kind of a bummer for everyone who just made smelters, because for example, this one smelter here would cost me 3 pink sticky gears, and now, because I have 2 of them, that's like 6 pink sticky gears that I've just wasted instead of getting 6 of these smelters. And no, they did not refund your sticky gears. They didn't return, you know, the extra 2 from each smelter you have. It is gone. If you crafted your smelter, your 2 sticky gears are gone. But let me just show you a few things, and we will check out if anything else has changed with the pink sticky gear, because even though we will only need 1 pink sticky gear now, maybe it's harder to get pink sticky gears. Maybe the slimes will spawn even less. Maybe the Slime King has an even lower chance of giving you a pink sticky gear. Checking this out first, let's go to smelter, and we can see it only needs 1 pink sticky gear. 1. To make a blast furnace, we will need 50 bricks and 20 iron. And currently I do not have 50 bricks, so we will have to get that, and I'll be back. We've now got 52 bricks, and what we can do, we can type in blast furnace. Now, 52 or 50 bricks, I'm not too sure if that's cheap, because if we see the steel mill, we can see that this requires 50 gold, which, yeah, that could be quite expensive, especially if you don't have a gold deposit, or you can't be able to mine all of that gold. So, compared to 100 iron and 50 gold, pretty sure that the 50 bricks and 20 iron is much easier to get. Anyway, let's craft it, and let's just place it over here. This is kind of what it looks like. It looks just like a fireplace. I could definitely see someone using this as a decoration instead of an actual blast furnace. But anyway, if we open it, we can see the only things we can put in is iron and coal, and I'm sure we can put up to like 50, whatever. We'll put 22. And we'll put a few coal in here. It's pretty laggy, I don't know why. There we go. We've got 19 coal, 22 iron, and we'll just sit and wait here. We can, just like any other manual furnace that you have to use, you can walk away from it and come back, and we can see that it has made us 1 steel ingot. So the conversion rate is just the same, you know, 1 iron, 1 steel ingot. It doesn't like use 2 iron. So really, it's just, I think, a slower, or maybe not even slower, it's just a manual version of a steel mill. And I can definitely see people using this because, you know, it's much, much cheaper than making a steel mill. And if they lined all these up, they can get an auto clicker, just keep clicking all their iron to here. It wouldn't even be that hard, and I'm sure you could AFK it. You could use some kind of binding tool, and you could easily get it set up. Anyway, that's enough with the blast furnace. We can break this. We don't need that anymore. I want to check out what's going on with the pink sticky gear. Just straight off the bat, we can see there is a pink slime. That would be crazy if they have become easier to get. Maybe the pink sticky gear is no longer rare. Let's see if we can get one first try. Nope, we did not. Anyway, let's go over here, the Slime King. That's probably where you're gonna get your pink sticky gear. It's much quicker. It seems they still have not fixed how easy it is to kill the Slime King. It is too easy. You just walk into him. He has not attacked me one bit. It looks like he's attacking me. Oh, there we go. He damaged us a bit, but it wasn't much. Anyway, we did not get a pink sticky gear that time. I'm not too sure how I can demonstrate us getting pink sticky gear in rarity because, you know, it's always just luck. It's just random. But I'm sure that the pink sticky gears have not become any less rare because, well, they didn't say that in the patch notes, and from what I've just done, my short, tiny little experiment, nothing seems to have changed. Just a quick summary of what happened in this update. I don't know if it's great. It's alright. But there's a few things that I'm a bit skeptical on. I'm not sure if they're going to change the whole 3 sticky gear thing. But I definitely think you should make smelters while you can. Especially if you have a bunch of pink sticky gears. Because it's going to be worth it to get, you know, 3 times as many. But if you like the video, make sure to click the like button if you want to. And possibly even subscribe, because I am making more Islands content just like this video. I will be talking about every update that comes out. So stay tuned, subscribe, turn on the bell, and that's about it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.